Good morning student, welcome to the e-learning class. This is chapter 7, Programming in Scratch. Now today we will read this chapter. So let's start. It is Sunday and Nana is enjoying her day at home. She has done her homework and decides to have some fun with Scratch. She quickly goes to the room where her computer is kept and starts the Scratch program. She has really enjoyed working on Scratch ever since she was introduced to it. Nana's uncle, Mr. Kumar, is here. He has come to see Nana. Hey Nana, are you working on Scratch? Asks Mr. Kumar. Hello uncle, yes, it is Scratch. I learned about it in my previous classes, says Nana. Why don't you animate a story? Asks Mr. Kumar. That sounds interesting, uncle, but it is possible? Asks Nana. Of course, you will enjoy it, Mr. Kumar assures her. You will have to help me, uncle, says Nana. Mr. Kumar replies in the affirmative. Nana opens the Scratch window. See the blocks here have different shapes. Do you know why? Mr. Kumar asks Nana, showing her the blocks in the Scratch window. Mr. Kumar then goes on to explain each block to Nana. Head block. This type of block is used to start a script. It is rounded on the top so that no block can be placed above it. Only the bottom of this block has a notch where other blocks can be stacked. Scratch block. This block is designed in a way so that other blocks can be stacked above and below it. When two stacked blocks are connected, the commands are executed in the order from top to bottom. Reporter block. This block contains a value that can be a numeric value or string. Boolean block. This block is an elongated hexagonal block and contains a condition. It gives true or false, 1 or 0 or yes or no values when it is invoked. C block. This block is shaped like a C and can fit other blocks inside it. These blocks perform loops and conditions. Cap block. This block is used to stop a script or any project from running. There are two cap blocks under the control category. हेड ब्लॉक यूज़ होता है स्टार्ट करने के लिए स्क्रिप्ट. ये क्या होता है, ये राउंडेड होता है टॉप से, तो इसलिए इस ब्लॉक के ऊपर हम कोई भी अदर ब्लॉक को प्लेस नहीं कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, इसके बॉटम पार्ट में ही क्या होता है, नॉच होता है, जहाँ पे क्या कर सकते हैं, हम अदर ब्लॉक्स को स्टैक कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, स्क्रैच ब्लॉक को इस तरह डिज़ाइन किया जाता है कि इसके ऊपर और नीचे दोनों ही जगह क्या कर सकते हैं, मदर ब्लॉक को स्टैक कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, जो रिपोर्टर ब्लॉक होता है ये कंटेन करता है वैल्यू, और वैल्यू जो हमारी न्यूमेरिक भी हो सकती है और स्ट्रिंग भी हो सकती है. ठीक है, और बुलियन ब्लॉक क्या करता है, ये इलॉन्गेटेड करता है हेक्सागोनल ब्लॉक को और ये कंटेन करता है कंडीशन, लाइक ये या तो ट्रू होगा या फॉल्स, या 1 होगा या 0, या तो फिर यस होगा या नो. ये सारी क्या है, ये सब कंडीशन है. ओके. सी ब्लॉक क्या करता है, इस ब्लॉक का जो शेप होता है वो सी के जैसा होता है और इसके अंदर ताकि अदर ब्लॉक्स क्या हो सके, फिट हो सके, और ये परफॉर्म करता है लूप्स एंड कंडीशंस. ओके. कैप ब्लॉक क्या करता है, ये जो ब्लॉक होता है ये यूज़ होता है स्टॉप करने के लिए स्क्रिप्ट को या कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट जो भी रन कर रहा है. ठीक है, ये 2 कैप ब्लॉक्स होते हैं अंडर द कंट्रोल कैटेगरी. ओके. इवेंट्स. blocks. Nana is excited to create an animation. She has even decided the characters she is going to use in her story. I am going to have a dog and a rat in my story, says Nana. That's great, Nana. We will now do some interesting things with these characters. Before that, let me explain to you the events blocks, tells Mr. Kumar to her. Mr. Kumar tells Nana that event blocks are color coded in brown and these trigger either a single script or multiple scripts. You must have used the when flag clicked block, which is an events block. It triggers an action or executes the blocks placed just below it. When the green flag is clicked on, here are some other events blocks, says Mr. Kumar. इवेंट ब्लॉक्स कलर कोडेड होते हैं ब्राउन कलर में और ये ट्रिगर करते हैं इधर अ सिंगल स्क्रिप्ट और मल्टीपल स्क्रिप्ट. ओके. ब्लॉक्स फंक्शंस. व्हेन स्पेस की प्रेस्ड runs the script when a key is pressed. When the sprite clicked, runs the script when the sprite is clicked. When backdrop switches to blue sky, runs the script when the backdrop changes to a particular backdrop. When loudness greater than 10, runs the script when a value is greater than another value. When I receive message 1, runs the script when a specific message is received by a sprite. Broadcast message 1 allows scripts send broadcast without any pauses in the scripts. Broadcast message 1 and wait allows scripts send broadcast and wait until the specified time ends. Nana has now understood all the blocks explained to her by her uncle. She is all set to create an animation on her own. She decides to make the dog speak. She then follows these steps. She adds a new sprite, dog, 2 and a backdrop, blue sky from the library. After clicking on the events block palette, she dragged the when flag clicked block into the scripts area. She then drags the say hello for 2 seconds block and places it under the when flag clicked block and changes the value to hello, I am Zach. Mr. Kumar now asks her to. She does so and then adds the repeat 10 block. She changes the value to 3 in the repeat block. She now adds the required blocks to the repeat block. Then after she places the switch costume to dog 2 and say hello for 2 seconds blocks under the repeat 10 block and changes the value of the say hello for 2 seconds block. Sensing blocks. Mr. Kumar appreciates Nana. Great job, Nana. You can move ahead and introduce your next character in the story. He then introduces sensing blocks to Nana. Sensing blocks are color coded in light blue. These are used to detect different factors in a project, he tells Nana. He then explains some of the sensing blocks to Nana. सेंसिंग ब्लॉक्स कलर कोडेड होते हैं लाइट ब्लू में और ये यूज होते हैं डिटेक्ट करने के लिए डिफरेंट फैक्टर्स प्रोजेक्ट में. ओके. ब्लॉक्स फंक्शंस. टचिंग कलर checks if the sprite is touching a specific color and evaluates to true. Touching mouse pointer checks if the sprite is touching mouse pointer, another sprite or stage edge and evaluates to true. Key space pressed gives the result as true if a specific key is pressed. color is touching. Gives the result as true if a color on its sprite touches another color. Ask what's your name and wait. Used to ask a question from the user, it then stores the input entered in the answer block. Answer stores the most recent input entered by the user. Nana now continues to animate her story with the help of her uncle. Both of them use the sensing blocks and make Zach do some interesting activities. She drags the if then else block from the control blocks palette and plugs it below the say I am wondering where my friend is for 2-second block. After this, she adds the touching mouse pointer block to the if then else block. Thereafter, she pulls the say hello for 2 seconds block and plugs it under the touching mouse pointer block. She writes the following text in the say block. Oh, your pointer is blocking my way. Move it aside. Finally, she plugs the say my way is clear. I can move freely for 2 seconds block in the else block. While running her script, she places the mouse pointer on Zach. This is how he responds. Operators blocks. It is quiz time now, says Nana's uncle. Nana is curious to know how a quiz can be created with Scratch. Mr. Kumar introduces to her some more blocks. Operators blocks are color coded in light green. These are used to perform mathematical operations and string operations. Operators blocks कलर कोडेड होते हैं लाइट ग्रीन में और ये यूज़ होते हैं परफॉर्म करने के लिए मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशंस और स्ट्रिंग ऑपरेशंस. ओके. Nana's uncle then lists some of the operators blocks. Plus performs addition, minus performs subtraction, star performs multiplication, slash performs division, less than checks if the first value is less than the second value, returns true if it is less and false if not. Greater than checks if the first value is greater than the second value, returns true if it is greater and false if not. Equal checks if the first value is equal to the second value, returns true if it is equal and false if not. Pick random 1 to 10, picks the random integer within the specified range. Join hello world, joins the two given values and displays the result. Data blocks. Now look at these blocks. Nana, her uncle points to the data blocks. When Nana clicks on the data blocks, she observes that there are only two categories. Make a variable and make a list in it. She asks her uncle, what is a variable? Her uncle explains to her that a variable is a placeholder whose value can vary. He then guides her through these steps. To create a variable, click on Make a Variable button. The new variable dialog box appears. In the variable name box, type an appropriate name for a variable. Click on OK button. On defining a variable, the variable blocks get filled with the new variable that has been created. Mr. Kumar now explains the functions of variable blocks to Nana. Fahrenheit holds the value of the variable. Set Fahrenheit to 0. Assigns a value to the specified variable. Change Fahrenheit by 1. Changes the variable by a given amount. Show variable Fahrenheit. Shows the variable on the stage. Hide variable Fahrenheit. Hides the variable from the stage. Let us now create a conversion calculator. It will convert the temperature entered by us in Celsius to Fahrenheit. Celsius and Fahrenheit are two units for measuring temperature, Mr. Kumar tells Nana. Great. Let us start, Uncle, Nana responds. Both of them work together and their script is ready now. It is time to run the script, says Nana. Yes, click on the green flag and there you go, says Mr. Kumar. Example 1. Creating a ping pong ball game. Mr. Kumar now helps Nana in creating a ping pong ball. Create a ping pong ball game. You have to control the ball to touch the red line. Try to play for the longer time. You can use left and right arrow key as controls, says Mr. Kumar to Nana. Here are the steps that Nana follows. She starts a new project and deletes the cat sprite. She now adds color background using the paint editor option. Mr. Kumar asks her to add the ball sprite from the sprite library. Nana now adds the paddle sprite from the sports category and the line sprite. Nana now clicks on the ball sprite and add the following script for it to the scripts area. She then writes the following scripts for the paddle sprite. Nana clicks on the green flag to play the game. Mr. Kumar tells her to use the left and right arrow keys to move the paddle.